kind of makes you feel like all the bullshit is worth it.
It's nice to get good press news while being bad press news.
You're flattered on it. Through the technical difficulties and the morale issues and the vibe coming up and down, it ended up great. That was a nice way to go home feeling like we had taken and beaten that challenge.
The fact that we made it there and got through it, cool. But things can only get better from here.
We're about halfway done, and we're about to pick up on a new one. It's going to striking out on our own. We're coming off of this European tour, which was difficult. We get two pieces of news. One, that we've been invited to play the Conan O'Brien show, and the second, that we've been nominated for a Grammy in the Best Metal Record.
We're in New York City, we're getting ready to film. It's fucking cold. I'm probably going to break something on stage. I don't know what's going to happen.
I was freaked out. Here we are on TV.
It was a one-shot thing. I knew we were going to have to live with this performance forever.
You nervous?
Yeah.
You nervous?
Fuck no.
It's a thrill, man. It's really, really cool to be a part of something that you're a fan of.
Music guests, you gotta check them out at the end of the show. Lamb of God.
During commercial break, somebody comes back and takes us up there, and we gotta, cruise down the hallway and, get into the studio and kind of maneuver ourselves so we're on the stage when the camera comes back on. It was definitely nerve-wracking.
Feel kind of out of place. There's just no energy there in the studio, and there's people holding up signs and cameras and all this other shit,
It just happened like so fast, and it was like I'm kind of hearing what Conan's saying. I'm like, oh shit, is he just gonna say there's nothing? I'm supposed to go like when he says nobody's gonna cue me. And I hear Lamb of God, and I'm like,
just J-A-Y.
No weird.
Lamb of God. Lamb of God, everybody, we will take a break. We will be right back. It's the Lamb of God. Man. When he sings, he summons the actual devil. That was incredible. And then he goes and has a lozenge afterwards.
We just got in late last night from New York doing the Conan and show. Now we're back at the airport, early as a biatch, to fly out to Los Angeles.
it was kind of a whirlwind rock star weekend there. It was really pretty cool.
The Grammy nomination meant a whole lot to me. To get that kind of recognition, I think it probably meant a little more to me than it did some of the other guys.
Public Enemy said it. You know, who gives a fuck about a goddamn Grammy?
We're totally out of our element in LA. We're a punk rock band that plays metal that got really fucking lucky.
Who gives a shit? Let's see what it's all about.
The award ceremony for plastic people. That's why it was so fun to be there and watch.
Most of the people interviewing us probably didn't even know that the singer wasn't even there. Yeah, whatever.
For best metal performance.
It's strange, you don't have time to really react to it. It's all moving so fast, you just kind of keep up with it, and of course you're stoked, but how huge it really is, I don't think really hits you until much later.
There's old Clean Chin Morty, Babyface Willie. This is Randy with the Devil Lock. Strangely enough, somebody looks exactly the same. Strange.
I once knew a dude named Dustin. Asshole. This dude is probably an asshole, and the guy that I knew named Dustin is definitely an asshole. Chris never knew anybody named Dustin because he never had any friends. Hey man, how are you?
Thank you. Really?
Good. How was the show?
One of my favorite drummers in the world.
Oh, thank you very much, man. While we were recording Sacrament, we got a proposal from the record label saying that they had a new branch of the label that was going to start running fan clubs for all their bands, and we fought it. If we're going to do a fan club, we're going to do it our way. We think we could handle it and make it cool. That's how the Congregation started.
It's a real cool way for diehard fans to get kind of access to the band that isn't always available.
people are coming in to sound check, meeting with us, getting stuff signed, hanging out, asking questions.
Well, we need somebody to scream into the mic. Why not get the congregation guys up here to do it? They probably know the word, and who cares if they don't?
We never really need Randy at sound check. We don't want him to blow out his voice.
I'm not going to do the sound check anyway. As a fan, might as well do it. It's pretty fucking cool, you know, to be able to get up and play with your band, you know.
Well, you guys want to go fucking sing?
People are having the time of their lives being able to do this, and it's something they'll be able to leave and go home and always remember, and it's cool for us. It's a lot of fun.
It gave us an opportunity to connect with our fans in a way that I think was bigger than what we thought it was going to be.
It's my fucking band. I love them. Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm a civil engineer. I love Lamb of God. Listen when I do my homework. Peace.
When these day trips come up, and it's the kind of thing the whole band is doing, what it means if I don't go is that I get time alone or closer to alone than I would be if I went. I'm just the type of person that really values having some time in each day, or as often as possible, where I can be by myself.
We're in Santa Cruz, dude. Where they shot the Lost Boys.
We found a